won't call it a red flag, but I'll call it a yellow flag for sure. Like,
It's a red flag for me. If you're so transactional with money, what else are you transactional with?
we're just that intimate with each other that we don't mind.
Money is our love language?
I really feel that it will stop you from actually being intimate with the person.
Oh my god. Thanks, sir.
Oh man. This has to be the best coffee.
I don't like it. Why is it like this?
Really?
Chuck?
It's perfect.
Is it?
Yeah. It's perfect.
Okay. अब अच्छी लग रही है.
What happened?
I don't know. It just सिर्फ Americano type taste आया.
Yeah, because they don't shake anymore. They put it on top. So you gotta mix it.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
कॉफी आते ही मेरी आवाज बढ़ गई.
Oof. It's tight. To go.
Tight to go.
It's tight. It's. We're coming to that episode of Breaking Bad.
Oh. My God. Forcing me to watch every fucking show that I have avoided. Listen to this.
Okay.
Hey Rashmi and Anant, I love your page and your story of being together since you were kids. It genuinely inspires me. But I wanted to ask you a relationship question.
Okay.
I've been dating my boyfriend for about 2 years now and he's honestly a great partner, kind, thoughtful and emotionally supportive. But at the end of every month, he puts everything on splitwise dinners, coffees, even small things and expects us to settle it exactly. I'm a bit confused because while I understand being practical with money, sometimes it makes me feel more like roommates than partners. Am I overthinking this or do you think this could be a red flag in the long run?
Woo! 2 years? थोड़ा लंबा है. Like I can understand at start of the relationship you start off with like splitwise, but by 2 years you're pretty damn serious, यार. Like you know this is like make or break. इसमें if you're not comfortable like you know sharing money and not just being so transactional about things, then I think this is like a little off. Like not it. What do you think?
It's a red flag for me.
Like totally, like not even like थोड़ा भी nuance नहीं.
I mean, I feel अगर relationship में trust नहीं है,
हाँ.
money basically सबसे बड़ा trust का factor होता है ना.
Yeah.
अगर तुम्हारा trust नहीं है तो तुम splitwise ही करते रहो और पर शादी मत करना.
हाँ.
Because for me there are multiple things. For me, right, if you're so transactional with money, what else are you transactional with? Are you keeping a score of your fights? Are you keeping a score on, you know, इसने 3 बार remote लिया, मैंने 2 बार remote लिया? For me, that kind of mindset is the issue because I feel वो पैसों से बहुत easily दिख जाता है क्योंकि money is easily transactional. But sometimes that mindset is the problem. Is it like कि तुम coffee 250, you know, this and that तुम splitwise पे डाल रहे हो?
Yeah.
How does the person react when you pay later or you don't pay, or sometimes you end up paying more and not asking for it in return? Like you need to gauge these things because money is a big part of your relationship.
I agree.
But if it's so transactional, I feel that if you're in love with someone, तुम इतने transactional होते ही नहीं हो. So that in itself is a red flag for me. I feel the money bit is just the way of knowing that this is good, this is transactional. It's the best way to know it's transactional. But now you have to see like किस level पर transactional है यार. Is it तुम change कर सकते हो क्या? Like have conversations about, you know, if we are together, if we get married and stuff, do you want to have a joint account? Like what do you think about it? Like both of us pool in money in one account and take from it, right?
Yeah. So I agree with you there, but I also feel just why I said it's a yellow flag and not a complete red flag. There are some people who are just born different. Like, unki families mein, that's how they like transact. Like, and they're like this with everyone in their family. So it takes a little time for them to come out of this mindset. Ki, I don't have to be the same thing like this with my partner too. तो
कौन सी फैमिली स्प्लिट वाइज रख रही है यार? स्प्लिट वाइज बहुत ज्यादा ही एक्सट्रीम लगता है मुझे. आई फाइंड इट वियर्ड विद फ्रेंड्स आल्सो.
with friends though it makes sense.
I mean, yeah, like if you're going like to maybe 3-day trip somewhere तो बहुत जरूरी है split wise. But अभी मैं कॉफी जा रही हूँ फ्रेंड के साथ, if I've paid or that person has paid, like it's not, we are not putting it on split wise, right? So I think there is more scope in friendship.
So I for the relationship I would say have an honest conversation. Like talk about it, say is this how you're planning to be like throughout, like if this is how you planned, this is how your future looks like, then I think back off, because then biggest problem with me with this mindset is intimacy kam ho jati hai, because financially एक दूसरे को सपोर्ट करना एंड बीइंग फ्री विद द मनी दैट यू हैव, लाइक जो मेरा है तेरा है दैट काइंड, वो आइडिया ही नहीं है इसमें इफ यू आर डूइंग एवरीथिंग स्प्लिट वाइज, राइट? तो हाउ यू गोना बी इंटिमेट विद द पर्सन, बिकॉज यू नो, मतलब इफ यू से आई एम रेडी टू डाई फॉर यू, लाइक इफ दैट्स द लेवल ऑफ लव लाइक पीपल एंड अप डूइंग, but you can't, you're at the end of the month you're doing split wise, then those two thoughts don't
this
make.
This is not I can die for you kind of love. It is practical, which I agree it should be practical, but what level of practicality? Kitna practical ho? Because this again, this conversation seeps into like a 50-50 partnership, right? It's the same mindset.
Correct.
Half, हमेशा सब half नहीं हो सकता. Like life is so big. If you plan to stay with someone for a longer period of time, multiple decades, इतने highs and lows आते हैं ना, इतने 90% 10% होता है और इतना 70-30 होता है, कभी 50-50 होता है, बहुत rarely. But the fact is you're not keeping a score because you care about that person.
Yes, I really feel that it will stop you from actually being intimate with the person. You won't be able, I don't think there'll be trust.
But for me, the bigger conversation is like, how is that couple going to fulfill couple goals? Like, तुम्हारे जो shared goals होंगे, कि अच्छा हमें by 30, by 40 ये करना है, like this is where we want to reach. This is what we want to do. My aim is to buy a house. My aim is to travel here or whatever. All of that requires money. Like if you're so transactional, how are you going to manage that first? And second is like, how will you manage that if one person is earning more and the other is earning less? Does that mean कि तुम overall अपनी lifestyle छोटी जियोगे, कि तुम overall अपनी lifestyle बड़ी जियोगे, because एक afford कर सकता है, एक नहीं कर सकता, क्योंकि जो नहीं कर पा रहा है, maybe they are younger, maybe they are not as educated, whatever the reason, तुम relationship में हो, तो मतलब are you going to blame that person or make that person be like, no, you earn 20,000 less than me, so now you will have half a coffee, I'll have full coffee. नहीं, मतलब the point is, if you have decided to be with someone, they are your partner, money is the big conversation, then I feel that that's not the right person. Because like it's not about having more money, less money. तुम 5 रुपए में भी enjoy कर लोगे. If you want to be with that person, you will make sure that okay, this is what's required right now, so we will do that. It is not about you and me that तूने 1 रुपए दिए, मैंने 4 रुपए दिए, तो I'm somehow, you owe me 1.5 rupee back. That is scary. That's like being in like prison. I don't know. Matlab.
Okay, but let me. I wholeheartedly agree with you, and I believe like this is how, in a way, you and I also, this is one of our love languages that we share money, and that we're just that intimate with each other that we don't mind.
Money is our love language?
Like sharing, not caring.
Yeah.
No, not caring about it, earning together, dividing it. That's our love language. So I just want to play a little devil's advocate and like talk about the other side. What if the other person is like, this person is extremely responsible with money? I'm saying like future down the line in the future, and they're like, we've tried everything, and she just keeps overspending, or he just keeps overspending from our fund, right? So splitwise is the way in which I keep her accountable.
No, but maybe like then have a budget. Just budget your month and not like your every transaction. Just budget it कि okay like इतने के अंदर ही हम spend कर सकते हैं.
Yeah.
And इतने के अंदर ही you can spend, इतने के अंदर I can spend. It's much easier to track and it's more loving way of dealing with it rather than कि एक कॉफी लिया क्यों नहीं लिया, वो पेन वहाँ से क्यों खरीदी. Like वो मुझे उतना nitpicking is my issue. I don't have a problem with having budgets, having conversations and figuring out how to grow together and how to grow your money together. Everything. Or keeping it separate also. Like you deal with your money, I deal with your money. But ultimately, is your relationship transactional because of that?
Correct. And to be honest, I feel your relationship will be transactional if your finances are transactional. There is no way of splitting the two.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't think it's possible. Like, I agree with you also that even if the one person is irresponsible, splitwise is not the way to go.
Splitwise is just too brash. It's too like out there. I feel like it's just like not the right app. Maybe there needs to be a couple apps.
Yeah.
But I've seen the couples who like share their resources grow much more.
Yeah.
The ones who keep it to themselves. So this is one thing I have seen around me. Money is a resource and like sharing will help both of you grow.
Yes.
But ultimately it's up to you to find the right partner that you align with. Financial conversations where.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well answered. Cheers.